There's security at every layer in VMware Cloud Foundation, baked into the product itself, not just bolted on. There are numerous security features deep in the hypervisor layer, for example. These features are things like address space layout randomization, memory protections, use of hardware security features like trusted platform modules and AMD SEV, and code signing, which blocks ransomware toolkits from operating. We can use tools like lockdown mode to choose who to trust and to block logins and prevent changes to the host too. We can also assess the attestation state of the hosts right in vCenter server. This screen, we see the reporting on it, confirming that these hosts are configured in a secure manner. If that were not true, then an alarm would be present, calling attention to the issue. We'll also show this in Aria Operations in just a minute. I want to show a very profound example of making security easy to use, as well as eliminating trade-offs with security decisions. Data at rest protections and data in transit protections for storage are a requirement now for most customers. And in environments with discrete storage arrays, it can be very time-consuming and very difficult to implement. But for VCF users, it's a checkbox. I'm going to walk through the entire process in about 30 seconds, and it is not sped up. First, we need to add an encryption key provider. We can use external key management systems or KMSs, or we can do it all with our internal native key provider as well. This cluster is already running vSAN, but if we were starting fresh, it would be the same process. These two switches control the encryption, and you can see parameters in order to control the rekey interval, setting it to what your regulatory requirements are. You can see the conversion process happening on the bottom of the screen in the tasks menu. Let's talk about trade-offs. In many cases, when you introduce data at rest encryption, you lose both performance and deduplication. And as you would surmise, deduplication helps many organizations save a lot of money on their storage. VCF does not make these trade-offs. You keep your deduplication and compression, even though encryption is enabled, and performance remains excellent due to where and how we choose to encrypt in the I/O path. This is a huge difference and a big way in which VCF helps organizations be secure without compromising. Maintaining security, and therefore compliance, is extremely important. Aria Operations simplifies this process with out-of-the-box compliance templates that encompass VCF best practices such as vSphere and vSAN hardening, as well as guidelines like CIS, DISA STIG, NIST 800-53, HIPAA, and ISO 27001. The summary screen provides a comprehensive view of the compliance posture across all clouds and multiple templates. And by drilling down into the results of a specific template, administrators can identify non-compliant areas and take action right from this screen to restore compliance.